Start that recording. Final round. No, final round. Final level. Let's do this. Let's beat the Hilden. God, that shoulder pad is a statement. Okay. I assume that I have to take this somewhere. Or not. Okay, you can go backwards and you can go forwards. Hey chat, there's an explosion on the ground there. I wonder if I have to put it on that. Put that there. I really don't care about that spider. Cannot explain how little I care about such things. I can't just go left, I have to go all the way around, of course. Okay, but how do I get in there? Nope. Oh, I don't. My mind does. Kain needs to at some point though, because that was a coffin. What did that do for me? Nothing in here. I assume. Oh, it did that. Hey, my guy. Hi. Could you follow me into this room, please? And stand on that. Please. Right here. And then a bit further back, but I get. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a close enough thing. I did it. Oh, and the glass broke. That's helpful. Sip, 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 sip. Well, this is actually a carton, isn't it? Let's face it. That's a wine box, chat. That's boxed wine. Kain has no standards. For real, though, if all you can drink is boxed wine, you know, no shame, no judgment on you. Why did I want to do that? Oh, it's just looping me around. I suppose that's why I wanted to do that. Okay. Wrong button. Oh, is that a person? It is a person. Please drain the floor. Thank you. No, that sounds like a timer. Where am I putting? I assume it was a timer. It has to be, right? Because there's no way I can get up there otherwise. Maybe it's just a really long timer. Whee! Didn't know if I'd be able to make it. I don't have a good... I'm not so great at estimating the vertical height of Kain's jump. I assume I want to be on this. Nope. Oh, yep. I absolutely did. Never mind. Psyched myself out. Happens a surprising amount. Same with the overthinking. I could have just jumped across. Never mind. I've done it now. Okay, I should probably fight this, although something tells me this may be a respawning enemy. Yeah, they're just going to respawn. So you need to end on Moonbeam? No worries, Aaron. It's only a relatively recent thing. Where does this box need to go? I assume it has to go in line with this box over here. I can jump to it, and then, you know what, I should probably double check that this is within range. Should be. It's a good thing I checked. Is that now in range? That has to be, right? I mean, I'm not averse to moving the other box if needs be, but... I guess I'll have to move this one step back. No, I just, for whatever reason, cannot do what I thought I had to do. Interesting. Unless I just have to put it in the exact right spot. Which, obviously, with how this game has been, is entirely possible. I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say this is maybe not the solution I'm supposed to use. Okay. So where's the furthest point that I can't... Okay, they have to be touching. Cool. Where's this one going? There, maybe? Pressing the wrong button to jump. Kain, please. I'm begging you, my guy. Yep, spiders. Okay, I need to kill this one now. Because I need health. That one's just going to get absolutely wrecked. Pull that one in a fashioned way. Okay, it's still alive somehow. I guess I am just hitting it with my claws, to be fair. That one's dead. And that one's peaced out. Because it knows what's good for it. Should be all of them from there. Oh, it's 2/3 health, it's fine. All of that just for that. We'll of course target back over there. I assume the end goal is that door there. That seems like a reasonable assumption to make. Assuming I cannot push this any further this way. Maybe one more pile. Oh, no. Nope. Puzzles in this game seem fun. Yeah, the puzzles are fun, for the most part. The combat is... that's where I'll leave it. I think that's what I need. And I need that box. Or by going up this. I'm gonna have to come back this way again anyway, so... Actually, you know what? I'll kill them now. Sure, why not? Absolutely wrecked. Unfortunately, the game doesn't know how to handle combat on slopes. Reminder, I can end up in that water, but I cannot knock this... Like, the game literally will not let me knock the spider off. Spider synth. Sorry, that noise is... Yep, there's a cooldown, but it's not tracked anywhere on the gifts. Yeah. Cool. Oh, there is a person in there. I didn't see them because they were behind the wall. I'll be taking control of your mind now. I'll be leaving you your mind now.
Did you see that?
I did it. Of course I saw it. Right. Push a box down. There's no way, right? There's no way this works? Nope. Just out of range. Fine. Do what you want me to, game. Please. Thank you. Kind of hoping to avoid all of this backtracking. But fortunately I should just be able to get jump from this doorway over here. What? Game? I need to... Okay, maybe I bought something. I'm just going to reset the water level. Oh, wait, I could probably just jump to it. Although if I die, if I fall in the water and die and have to redo the entire clue. Maybe I should just do it the non-speedy way. Try this one more time first. Whee! Okay, what I think happened was I tried to jump on it as the water level was changing. Whee! Whee! Thank the maker for that. With the crash yesterday, I'm not taking any chances. No Bubs in the moon to ask, are you enjoying the co-work streams doing the game after? I mean, it's weird. I don't know. I haven't done enough yet to figure it out, but I need to do them. My financial situation is dire right now, so I need to be writing on material to publish. Like, it's fine. You know, I like playing games. I like writing. Would I rather be doing them in longer chunks of time? Probably, but equally shorter videos are good for the YouTube algorithm, so... It also means there's less content in a stream for people to catch up on. Should I have bought the plastic ducks in? Probably not. Should I have bought the animal spa, or I think it's now called Fluffy Maltese's Onsen? Probably not. But I've done it anyway. I just want to give, I want there to be something that we can discuss and there's visual interest while I'm writing. Kain's all powerful but scared of water. Imagine the smell. Exactly. What's really annoying about this, actually, is in Blood Omen 1, the mist form that I do have in this game is not as limited, and it lets you float over water without taking damage. Side note, for anyone who is considering playing Blood Omen 1, the writing is fantastic. The gameplay is a little sketchy, it hasn't aged terribly well. But find the refill health cheat. You'll thank me in the long run. And you can use the Heart of Darkness, which is your 1-up, to give yourself a heal instead of dying. If you use it before you die, you get more health from it. Mist is also water. It's true, but Kain can turn into it.
But we still have need of them. But this, cousin, it is unbearable. When you kill them so quickly, the work slows and our brethren will be longer in joining us. That is true. Be patient, cousin. Soon we will have no further need to work in secret. And the smell will be gone forever.
We don't have noses, you can't smell anything anyway. Whoa, that was close. But hey, I made the smell go. Technically. Don't think that's enough. It is. Sweet. But I guess also turn the question on you, chat. Are you enjoying the co-working section and then the break and then some video gaming goodness? Mostly I'm doing it that way because if I just do writing, I will burn myself out. So, and my schedule before was if I finish my writing for the day, I'd just play video games afterwards anyway. So, honestly, yes, you enjoy it. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Fellas. I guess this way. I enjoy just games as well, but I can find this FOMO then. What do you feel less FOMO with co-working? That's fair, Ari. Use for co-working are opposite posts from not thinking I'm going crazy. Oh no. Well, as I said, I have no plans to change things up at the minute, because I cannot. I need the monies, so I need to finish projects. I also need to plan how I'm going to promote and build hype for the LGBTQI armory. Might just put some item cards together with the tier 1 rules of the item as well as the art. Release them every couple of days on Blue Sky. Maybe show them here. Maybe show them during the co-working portion of the stream. Oh, that was sneaky. They put an enemy on the checkpoint. I don't know if I can get over there, so please come back. It was on me, I got greedy. I think they're going to start doing that outside of the attack combo when they're low on health. Oh my god, stop blocking, stop dodging. Anyway, the good news is, Josie, I'm streaming every day now. Apart from tomorrow, because I have the internet being upgraded, apparently. But I'm going to be streaming every day, so I can keep you company while you go crazy. Right, I'm going to save. I know it'll put me back at that checkpoint and I'll have to kill that guy again. But I just, again, in case it crashes, I don't want it to crash again. That was horrible. It was not nice on my ears. I have auditory processing issues as it is. Hi. The chat next week. Thinking ahead. I do it occasionally. Would you like the animal spar again? Or I do have a farming thing that is basically the same, just goes to the bottom of the screen. There is a life sim as well, but I've spent enough rashly on co-working recently. I'm not made of money. Okay. Crashed again. Does it have farm animals? No, the one I've got doesn't, unfortunately. It's more just crops. Alright, I have to pull up Task Manager, I apologise. End task. And that is why I saved. Sweet. And then halfway through the level. Okay, he's not here. Good. Go this way for the sword. The area would have punk bars only a few hours and it's already bust out the music. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy. Choose patrols, hats for slimes. One day I'll have art for that. I would love to make. You know, try the sentence again. I would love to be able to commission an artist to draw a Close for Cryptids campaign t-shirt. Same with the I'm nothing if not a predicament. I'm known to be a predicament t-shirt. Okay, forgot they'd do 5, I thought they only did 3. Let's not be crashing my game again, sir. of course, the Professor Donkey Man avatar I can use when I don't feel like I'm the right camera. I have such plans, chat. Such plans, but no way of making them a reality. Can I get a free hit in? Does it go far enough? Whee! For him late. That's on me. Thank you for popping out of the wall. I appreciate that. For those curious, I do not recommend trying to make a career of the tabletop industry. It is not really viable unless you already have money. And we all know the figures around streaming on Twitch. What is that green goop and why do I want to dye my hair with it? I don't know to the first question, and because it was a cool shade of green to the second question. I'm assuming it's some kind of Hilton power source. Could you stop? I need to jump on you. Whee! Whee! I assume it will kill me, so I'm just not taking any chances. Realised I have two people in chat who really like green, including plus myself. Wouldn't recommend being covered in anything fluorescent green on your head. I usually stay slightly yellow for days. That's fair. Pretty sure that was absolutely worth the time I saved by waiting for Immolate to fully charge. Okay, that's the way I'm supposed to go. That's the way I came from. That's blocked off. What's over here? Sweet fuck all. Cool. Apparently I crossed the noisy line. Okay, we're halfway through the level. Why does everyone know Kung Fu in this game? White has a bed sheet since like neon yellow. I cannot believe you could have washed out. That's fair. I dyed my hair like forest green at university, and that dye has never come out of the towel I used. Luckily, it was a green towel to begin with, just a different shade of green. Sip, 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 sip. sip, 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 sip. Part of this does kind of feel like they wanted to use the Necron lore from Warhammer 40,000. Jump to that. I know I'm supposed to go to the right, but can I jump to that thing over there? Whee! Oh, this is a room. Oh. Why did it do that weird like floppy thing? Is there a reason I wear black that doesn't get stained? Hey, that's fair. Also, black looks pretty freaking rad. One might say tubular. The downside, chat, I've discovered of not having Game Pass anymore is I forgot that I was playing Power Wash Simulator through Game Pass and I can't play it any longer. Very sad. Angel's been very kind and said that if it's on sale, she'll buy it for me. It's very sweet of her. I haven't played Power Wash Sim. It's very chill. Exactly what it sounds like. Oh, there's another one of those. Cool. So I'm just going to vibe up here and figure out where I'm supposed to go. Over there, probably. Nya, 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 you can't catch me. And before it breaks through the boxes. Hey, how about you just I don't know. Sound good to you? Because it sounds freaking amazing to me. I do like that Immolate is a high win button. Oh, he burns. Health from him. I was about to say who's screaming, but then I remembered there's a person in a test tube. It's probably that person. Or that one. Never mind. Is there a weapon up here? There it is. Not that I need it with Immolate, but yeah, useful nonetheless. There's a lore coffer over there. How do I get to it? Whee! Whee! Person in a test tube, there's an IVF joke somewhere there. I mean, there is. You're not wrong. I don't think I mentioned this before, chat, but trigger warning for cancer. I was told years after the fact that the chemotherapy I was on was a trial course that was discontinued soon after I had it for toxicity. And when I mentioned this to the tribunal for my disability benefit, which again, fuck that tribunal and so on, the doctor just poo-pooed and was like, it's a regular we treat it all the time. You're not. That's not true. Which was great. So I was like, well, are you just dismissing me because you think you know better than I do because you're a medical professional and I'm not? Or did the nurse lie to me? Actually, I think she was a doctor. Can't remember. It's either a senior nurse or a doctor. Oh, sort of box over here. Clearly I did not. So those weapon box, that weapon box wasn't really worth getting. I don't know why he went forwards. I wasn't holding forwards. He just took a random step when I came out of the power. Okay, alright, well I know what I've got to do, so let's do it. I won't be going for that box. It's not worth it. I think it actually works out better to take the yellow attacks because they still fill up the gauge. If I dodge them, it does nothing. Like, obviously, I don't take damage, but I don't take damage if I block them anyway. They just knock me back and break my guard. But due to the way the game works, nothing ever takes advantage of that. So. Because all dodging them does is give me a window of opportunity to attack them with my melee attacks, which I don't need because I'm not using melee attacks to kill them because that's actually slower than doing it this way. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Fellas, enjoy your spiky room. Still don't know why it does that. Very strange. Ah! See, I think I have to kill this because I think it'll knock me out of the jump animation if I try to jump. I don't want to be on the ground level because of the big guy at the end of the corridor. Federal healthcare did not catch so much function outside of the body because you're tired anyway. Oof. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I didn't deserve for these. Oh, they got the top surgery I wanted. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, I hope those genes never trigger for you, obviously. That's a, you know, a positive trans joke, I guess. Finally have an opportunity, an appointment to talk with someone about, a medical professional, about being trans and what options are available to me in a couple of weeks. So that's exciting. Oh, it's not a box, it's a spider. That's what it is. Anyway, I know there's nothing over there for me right now, so go on. But then I'm in the position where I can't pay for any prescriptions that I need, so it's cool. Ongoing team with healthcare provider allowed to their voice acting too, and your voice can't drop. That's fair. I mean, obviously it sucks, but... What voice acting do you do? I think you mentioned it on the weekend, but I can't remember. The weekend, I'll be honest, kind of a blur. Yeah, backing into here was maybe a mistake. Hey, can I get out, please? I didn't know if the cutscene would trigger if I ran into it, but I guess I have to kill this person first. Australian-based fancy audio drama? Hell yeah. There's the cutscene. Here's the trigger. Gotcha. Still need to send off the auditions I recorded earlier. I didn't have time to do that this morning for my streams. Not that I'm terribly good at voice acting, you understand, but hey, it might be cool to get a part. That was loud. So, if I recall correctly, this is also that I can get into this building to destroy a device. And the submarine's controlled by a knockoff PS4 controller. Probably. It's plain, but I get the joke. Good joke. It's really considerate of them to attack me one at a time. Sucking this blood, killed them over there, should have bled out, because they do not like what they do. Sip, 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 sip. I'll grab this just because I can. Camera wasn't moving. Well, that's interesting. I don't like it. See the stuff below me? I think there's a ladder. Yeah, it looks like there's a ladder there. Am I need to do something on the floor. Oh, hang on. I may have just been a slight silly person. I absolutely have been a slight silly person. That one lost. Close. I moved way too quickly. Wouldn't you know it, it's timed. I like how I have to do this once, wait for the cutscene to trigger, and then do it again. No, that's on me. I should have moved. Whoops. So that's the device, I assume?
Kain, the Hilden city's defenses have been broached. Janos can no longer sense a ward barrier.
It's my doing. I've shut down their foul magics, at least for a time.
Then we are ready to help you. Janos is casting a spell that will bring us to you in moments.
Excellent.
I look forward to thanking you in person for saving Uma's life.
Yes, of course.
But she's dead. Hey, Janos.
I will try to detect the location of the Hilden Gate.
Where's Uma, Kain? I cannot sense her.
She will not be joining us.
Uma is dead, is she not? Were you too late?
No. She suffered the fate she deserved. She stole the Nexus Stone from me.
So you refused to help her?
I dealt with her as I deal with all traitors. I killed her accordingly.
You did what?
I did as you would have done, Vorador, to any human or vampire who defied your will.
Monster!
She chose her fate. Was she acting as the dutiful lieutenant, following her superior's orders? I care not. What's done is done.
We were wrong ever to trust you.
Do you so wish to return to the grave, old friend? You are in no position to challenge me.
No, we have no time for this discord. I sense that the Hilden Gate is nearby. I can transport us there.
We will settle this in good time. Tonight, the Sarafan Lord dies. Tomorrow, we shall see.
Oh, final fight already, huh?
This round is mine, Dark One.
I must tend to Vorador. Proceed without us, Kain. I can teleport you to a place near the gate, but you will have to close it on your own. Use the Nexus Stone, cast it into the gate, and the magic of the stone will destroy it utterly.
Cast your spell, then, and let us finish this.
But without the Nexus... There's my sword. Without the Nexus Stone, I'm vulnerable to the Reaver? Greenhead eyes, out of commission. How are you going to redo your routes now? Oh, the factory's not out of commission. The security system is. Big difference. Huge difference. Well, it spawned me facing this way, so I assume I do not have to jump that gap. Must be missing something over this side. Yup. Whee! they didn't want me to kill them all, they probably should have patched these holes up. Just saying. Ooh, ooh. This game's really good if you want to learn how to count to 3, 4, or 5. Anything beyond that, you're screwed. You can't. Those numbers don't exist anymore. They didn't exist until well past 2002. They hadn't been invented yet. Get pranked, bro. Lol, epic prank. LOL, LMAO. Whoops. What's the thing? What's the usual YouTuber response? It was a social experiment. Considering anything computer related works with zeros and ones, it makes sense that a game doesn't like big numbers. That's fair. Wanted him out of his animation before I set him on fire. Just in case. With how the game's treated me so far, I'm not risking it. Oh no, I'm trapped! With how the game's treated me so far, I'm not risking that either. How do you get in this room, my guy? Maybe shimmies through that tiny gap. They just no clip through the floor and it's been stuck ever since. That's fair. Got caught by the anti-cheat system. Okay, so I'm just guessing that I want this in front of the button I have to push. I mean, it would explain why he looks very emaciated. Smooth. I'm trying not to make, you know, laugh at the game too much for the physics because it's from 2002. Game, you're making it very easy to laugh at your physics even though you're from 2002. What the actual? That was absurdly good timing for that comment as well. Anyway, made a note of that for the highlights. I guess Oh no, no, we're all good. Don't try going that way. Wrong side of the box. Yeah, he must shimmy through that gap. That's the only explanation I can think of. Whee! The problem is, I think that tunnel is where I'm supposed to go. Huh. Just gonna double check that this hasn't soft locked the game. Oh no. Hmm. Maybe I've done something wrong? Oh no. There we go. Right.
Help! Help me!
Ah! Fucking bug! For some reason that one let me out of his head. Okay, that bug.
Somebody help me, please! Somebody help me, please!
I hate this bug so much. At least this time it's letting me out of his head.
Somebody help me, please!
Go to main menu. We're like 2 rooms from the final boss fight as far as I can tell on the walkthrough. I don't want to have a soft lock here.
Help! Help!
Lost the cursor that time. The game's falling apart. The code base doesn't know what to do. It's what he's doing.
Help me!
Oh, I just need you to pull the lever.
Help me, please!
Just pull the lever.
Somebody help me, please! Help me! Help me!
Okay, I think he reset
Help
it.
me! Help! Somebody help me, please!
Okay, we're all good. Oh, I see. I was skipping a step, apparently. I did try jumping up here, but I didn't think I could because he just kind of bounced off of it. Oh, the lever, Kronk. Before I do that, I want the lore coffer. Whee! Whee! We'll leave Kronk in his cave. Right, I'm going to push this into position just in case I do need to lower the water. But as this opened up, I'm assuming I go through here. Okay. Maybe now I need to do the water. Kronk pulled the lever, he did his job. Now I pull the lever over here, and I assume this allows me to use the lift in here by draining the water from it entirely. Yes. That was nearly quite bad.
It cannot matter. It is too late. We are destined.
Oh, hi fellas. I think they were saying that I can't stop them at this point, when obviously I'm going to stop them. This should kill this one. You dead? Yeah, you are. And then this one, the Frenzy doesn't kill, but the Immolate will, from one charge. Do kind of wish you got combat charge from dodging attacks. Days of comedy of errors, my office lost internet. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Ari. I mean, I guess you can't do work, so depending on how you feel about that, I'm sorry or not. Delete as appropriate. It was just so itchy and I don't know why. It's not hay fever either, I think it's just dry skin. I don't know for sure. At last, the end of my voyage, I found the great Cyclopean Gate. Ah yes, slow dramatic pan up into fog that leaves me facing a door. Could have had an inner monologue reflecting on Kain's journey so far as he walked across this during that cutscene. This is not what I envisioned.
At last, I had hunted my prey to his very lair.
Going up.
The Hilden Gate was before me.
Down.
From which the Hilden General, in his guise of the Sarafan Lord, planned to bring forth his alien armies and destroy us all.
Chat, going down's fun.
Turn, vile demon. Your reckoning day has come.
Kain.
So based on the link that Josie sent me last night,
Did you think
maybe
you
he's
could
born with
defeat
it.
me?
Maybe it's Maybelline.
All your plans are revealed, together with your true nature. Turn and enter the gate you have fashioned and join your kind before I obliterate it. Or stay, and be destroyed upon its rubble.
I confess I did not expect to find you here, at the heart of my endeavor. You are indeed a more capable adversary than I had thought possible.
You can ponder that thought when you have made your choice. Return to exile, or death.
Do you think the game is over? Do you think it will end with me? Have you not wondered why so many of your trusted henchmen, time and again, bend their knees before me, accept me as their lord, and join their cause to mine?
Cowards and traitors deserve no second thoughts, only their complete annihilation.
Did it not occur to you that perhaps my cause, and not yours, is the cause of right, of justice? That your ambition to rule this world is but the youthful craving of a petty noble who has gained too much power, but never enough.
Silence, demon. Your need to corrupt is only too apparent. But every traitor that you have turned to your will... From my side, even Uma, your latest spy, is dead.
Uma. I have no spy called Uma.
You lie!
No, he doesn't. Sorry, I thought that might make the dramatic speech easier to hear, but I guess it didn't.
And your damn stone. That stone won't protect you from the mortal. Damn stone. Why don't you just die?
Want to know the consequences of his actions? Josie, you have no idea.
Damn stone.
That was cool. I hope the checkpoint puts me, you know, start of this fight.
Damn stone. Damn stone.
Can I block these? This is clearly a wash for the first attempt. Okay, if you get shot in the back, that's kind of a stun lock. Woo. No. I didn't think I'd be able to block the Soul Reaver. I just wanted to check.
Damn stone. Damn stone. You are outmatched. Damn stone.
Okay, I'm clearly not doing something that I'm supposed to do. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to jump at him when he's charging the blade. Oh, they gave me a checkpoint.
Damn stone.
Yes. It turned red, but I controlled it in. Oops, no, that's the wrong place.
Damn stone. You are outmatched.
Just noticed how ear-blastingly loud it is. I apologise. I cannot change the background audio of boss fights for some reason, so I'll just lower the volume in OBS. Okay, well that was unfair.
Damn stone. That stone won't protect you from the vortex.
Whee!
Damn
Far enough. Oh my god, don't do it again, Kain. Whee!
damn stone. That stone won't protect you.
His health bar didn't go down. 1, 2, 3. Kain didn't jump.
Your damn stone.
What?
Damn stone are outmatched.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Although, I think there was another boss fight that had, like... Cool. That had no feedback when I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. Also, being able to be stun-locked off of the edge of the arena is real cool. Peak 2002 game design. King gets hit Mario back with his blasters getting up on the TARDIS registry. Maybe it's because I'm not hitting him soon enough. Maybe it has to be like when he is just lifting the blade. 2, 3. Ate that. I thought it was going to hit behind me. Nope.
Why won't you just die?
Okay, I cannot be bothered to figure this out. How would you figure that out? Okay. Cool. You know what? I'm just gonna kill Kain. So, chat, in case you're curious what you have to do.
Your damn stone. You are outmatched.
2, 3. Is that? No. At no other point in the game has it been indicated that you can hit enemies with telekinesis. So why it's a required mechanic for the final boss with no way of telegraphing it, I do not know. You should have said a taxi driver. Josie with those Bloodlines jokes. Oh, speaking of Bloodlines, I checked last night after the stream, and Sony are now allowing that music to be allowed to be used on YouTube. So those videos are no longer blocked, and you can watch the entire Bloodlines stream playthrough from start to finish, which is pretty cool.
Do you still believe you can prevail? While you possess the Nexus Stone, my sword cannot slay you. But while you bear the stone to shield your life, you cannot use it to destroy the gate. Stalemate, Kain. And mine is awaiting me. As long as I have not lost, in time, I am sure to win.
But I have not yet made my choice.
No, no, no!
Well, that's a problem. Nope. Thanks for spawning inside him.
I am your doom.
Your physical copy of Bloodlines, too many scratches, had to get a Steam copy. Oh no. That's not good. Please tell me this is the entire fight. For those who don't know, the Soul Reaver is so named because it literally takes your soul if it hits you. So how Kain is managing to block it with his Vambraces, I do not know. I'm also... like, it might be a one-hit kill if it hits me.
I will rend your soul.
But I'm in no hurry to test that theory. Nope. It's just a normal sword. Cool. Vorador's not the only thing that got nerfed. Well, clearly you haven't, because I'm still living. For a given value. There are 2 Soul Reavers. Hey, Janos.
You?
Yes, your prisoner, from whose blood you built your evil plans.
What could be more righteous than to take our revenge and your freedom from the same source? Tortured eons of suffering are too good for you, vampire.
But not for you, Hilden, who has dared to set a corrupting foot upon this world after your banishment. Return to the demon dimension in which you belong.
And by what right, cursed one, did you send my kind to that place of evil?
By what right did you lay on us the curse that drove us from the light and made us predators of humankind?
It was justice for our banishment from the world. You see what it has made of our once fair race.
I see you have taken your true form at last.
Sorry, I just realised I turned down the thing in OBS. There we go. Epic slow. Oh,
Then
okay.
go and see what it makes of you.
Kain, the sword!
Oh, in the balls.
I sentence you to the hell of your own making. A prisoner for all time.
No! Kain!
And now, it is your turn.
Convenient. What's the hanging from? That was hanging from nothing, chat. Oh, place accident's not it. Yeah, this place isn't OSHA compliant.
Why won't you just die?
Reminder, I can fall off of ledges. He cannot. That's what I figured. He's immune to damage from my. I have to kill him with the Reaver. What's that scream? Don't question it. Yaha! Woohoo!
Why don't you just die?
And then I'll go back to the first ability I got in the game, outside of Mist, obviously. I think I started with Fury or whatever it's called.
That sword will not save me.
Oh my god. So
You
brutal.
have won the battle,
Re-rendered.
but the war between your kind and mine will never end. Our banishment in the demon dimension also ensures our immortality. One day, we shall return.
Should your kind reach that place of banishment again, I will be waiting.
You will not live that long.
I have lived long enough to dispose of you.
That's a good line. Absolutely a great line. Also, the artifacting is the in-game cutscene. Don't worry, chat, it's not stream. It was never supposed to be played at this resolution.
Uma, what was it she said to me in that fatal moment when she took from me the Nexus Stone? How would my rule differ from that of the Sarafan Lord? If you had lived, Uma, you would have learned the difference. You should have trusted me. The war was over, and yet there was another battle to be fought. The cruel masters of Nosgoth, the Sarafan, now leaderless, still had to be put down. There were cities to be rebuilt, and order to be restored, and a new rule. My rule would then begin. To the victor go the spoils. At last, Nosgoth would be mine.
Cool. I'll do my usual review after the credits have rolled. Sweet concept art. That's not the Reaver. It's the mind control guy. What I like about these old games, the bit to go the spoils, that's a weird way of referencing that ABBA song. Fair, actually, fair. Who's that guy? We never saw him. What I like about these old games is when you see the in-game model compared to the pre-rendered cutscene. And, it's surprising. Jabba's palace on Tatooine. Keeper 2 is the same with the cutscenes, nice and grainy. Hey, Omen. Yeah, again, like, they're never supposed to be played at beyond what, like 800 by 600 or something. That's a look. Have you lost the lament configuration, my guy? Never saw that enemy. That guy's name was Roger Bumpants. Oh. Frank Welker? Scooby-Doo is in this game. There's Roger Bumpants again. those who don't know, in UK English, to Roger someone is it's anal sex. So his name is Anal Bumpas in UK slang. Hero, what? Ah boy, John Kavanagh. Can we go back to games that use the concept art for the credits? Freaking love concept art. Boom. There we go. That was Blood Omen 2. I'm going to go into the review, so I'll do the YouTube outro, and then we'll go into the review stuff, and then, I'll do that. But YouTube, hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please do share the video with anyone you think might like it. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow one of the many links in my description for my YouTube channel, for my Twitch channel, sorry, my Moonstream channel, merch, Ko-Fi, Throne wishlist, all of that stuff. It's out there. It's in the video description. But until next time, YouTube, pet your pets. Tell them they're good pets. Please do stay safe. Please do stay healthy. Please do stay wholesome. Much love to you all. Goodbye.